It's time for Outdoors Bound with George Noleff, sponsored by Kubota of Lynchburg and Tony's RV.
Outdoors Bound this morning, and another in our occasional road trip series to help you plan your outdoor vacations and even your bucket list fishing trips. Now, the parameters, locations within a 12-hour drive or a 6-hour flight. Our George Noleff takes us on a pursuit for one of the most powerful fighting fish you'll ever meet.
Money right there. Pull it into me a little bit. Pull it right there.
Welcome to the upper Midwest in the springtime where the snow is flying.
Reel down. Pull.
And the steelhead are biting. We're fishing a Lake Michigan tributary, the Manistee River, pretty much smack in the middle between Grand Rapids and Traverse City, Michigan. It does eventually get warm up this way in the spring, but on this day, it never cracked freezing. No matter, the fishing was hot.
That's a big fish.
This is big. Get him out of that wood, keep reeling.
Big old fish, there we go.
Our target was steelhead, a type of ocean-run rainbow trout. Native to the Pacific Northwest, they've been transplanted into the Great Lakes with great success.
So I'd say maybe 4 or 5 days she's been in. Come up here to spawn, and they go up 18 miles all the way to the dam and do what they have to do, and they'll go back out to the lake and do it again.
That's guide Ryan Cassar of River Rat Guide Service. I was fishing with him and my good buddy, former Cabela's outfitter, Caleb McCluskey, on this day. We were floating beads, egg imitations.
These beads have been killer for me lately.
And chasing steelhead, literally up and down the river.
It hit good, hit real good. I was just at the end of the drift and I thought it was the tail out. Set the hook and here we are.
Sometimes you just got to chase them, just like what we're doing now.
Yep, you're gonna have to chase them, take a little bit more of your time, because once that hook sets in, which you did a great job of doing, and the barb's in the fish, now we're worried about not breaking the line and make sure it doesn't get in the sticks and stuff.
Oh,
It's a nice spot.
Probably 8-10 pounder.
In addition to steelhead, depending on the stream, there are also rainbows and browns to be had.
Brown.
It's a brown?
Nice brown.
Dude, I've never even
Rare.
I've never caught a...
That might be a lake run, dude. I'm freaking out right now.
1, 2, 3. Beautiful fish.
But steelhead, known for their incredible fighting ability, are always the primary target from November to May. And the weather, well, that's just a wild card.
Right now in the spring, but we get weather of 60-degree days, and you get some that are 35 in March, so you get what you get, but it doesn't stop the fish from biting, so we had some fun today.
Now that's a big old fish.
that was a big old fish. How y'all doing, folks? Steelhead are excellent fighters, and they're also prized by some folks as table fare. They're very similar to salmon in flavor and texture. I got one in the freezer from this trip. I'm going to brine it, put it on the smoker, and Brandon, I'm going to let y'all try it at some point in the very near future.
Well, that I'm definitely excited for. All right, so you were up in the Great Lakes. You were in Michigan for that.
Right.
Steelhead, is that a thing down here as well, or no?
Not down here. Actually, they did do an experimental stocking up a moo-maw. They talked about doing it again, but that didn't take. Steelhead are native to the Pacific Northwest. They are established in every one of the Great Lakes, too. Great stocking success there. Every Great Lake from Minnesota east to New York has them, as well as the Canadian province of Ontario. They all get a run of steelhead in the spring. For the sake of our Outdoors Bound road trip series, you can fly into Grand Rapids, Michigan, easy drive up to where we were fishing. That flight costs you right around $200 round trip. Or you can drive up to Ludington, Michigan if you feel like hitting the road.
Yeah.
11-hour trip. The idea is we want to give you ideas of places to go on vacation or a long weekend. If a little closer, if you say you and I want to fish today, the Lake Erie trips, talking 6 hours up I-77, we'd be fishing by what right now?
This afternoon.
About 4 o'clock. Yeah, we have lots of sunlight, and then a lot of fun.
Well, like you said, a lot of good fishing way up in the Pacific Northwest, but you don't have to go all the way over there.
No, don't have to go to the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah. All right, George, thanks.